Definitely get some stuff off your shoulders and get ready for the next week. Feels good.
Talk about your play on defense. I mean, I think you guys had, as a team, 5 or 6 picks. You had 4 of them. I know a couple of them were kind of just thrown up and you just had to go get them, but, I mean, what were you doing there on defense to get all those picks?
Our work on the D-backs this week has been real tough, and we've really stacked up on it, and we're doing good. I'm liking it.
Offensively, we had you over 100 yards, a couple touchdowns for you on offense. Obviously, with you and Wyatt kind of running as almost a thunder and lightning combination there on offense. Talk about your running game a little bit.
Our run game it's hard to stop, in my words. I like it a lot. It's pretty powerful.
Second half, I mean, the big guys up front, they just kind of wear down this Tarkio team here twice in the last 3 weeks now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Them big guys, they can wear down anyone.
What do you got to do? I mean, Rockport, you weren't there for that Rockport game early in the season, and I know this team's a lot better than it was back in week 1. What's it going to take down Rockport next week?
Well, with our depth now and being able to keep people fresh, I think it'll just take power and mentalness and just strong, hard, short yards, and we'll be all right.
Yeah, I was pretty satisfied with the way the guys came out and took control of the line of scrimmage, and we had some success. I think this was the best game defensively we've played probably all year, so I was pleased with their effort.
Let's start on the defensive side. Andrew Mullock had 4 interceptions for you, had 5 total on defense. That, and really you're able to hold them in check for the most part through the game.
Yeah, it was good to see Andrew make some plays on the ball, and we were able to intercept, I think, 5 or 6 passes. And that's one thing we've worked on throughout the year. The start of the year, our defensive back coverage was pretty inexperienced and had a lot of work to do, but I was pleased with the way our D-backs played and started up front with our pass rush.
Offensively, Rush, also Mullock, and then Ross a little bit in that first half running it, but you got Bedell, got that passing option there in the second half, and just talk about how he kind of helps that offense passing a little bit and also the running game overall for you.
Yeah, our goal is to get the line of scrimmage established and run the football, and we were able to do that with Mullock and Rush and Brevin Ross in the first half, and then second half we were able to run some of that play action and hit some guys over the top. But I think it all starts with our big guys up front and establishing that line of scrimmage, and I was pleased with that effort tonight.
It's the second time in 3 weeks now. Tarkio's been right with you through the first half, and you kind of pull away in that second half. Talk about that a little bit. What's made that work for you these last couple games against them?
I mean, we focus on intensity for 4 quarters, and the start of the year we didn't really do that real well, and we've improved that. But I think main thing is being physical. I mean, Austin Carlson up front, Josh Warner, Truman Moore, Tristan Miller. I mean, those guys push on you the whole game, and it gets a little tiring, and I think that helps us a lot.
Rockport next week. They beat you all the way back in week 1. I know you're a lot different team than you were back then. What's it going to take them down next week?
Yeah, it's a completely different season from week 1. We got a lot of guys back. They're a different team. So we're excited to see where we've come from beginning to where we are now. They have 2 guys talented in the backfield between the Farmer and McMahon kid. They run a lot of misdirection stuff and get their guards out in space, and they're tough to stop on the offensive side of the ball, and defensively they're physical and they come hard, and so we're going to see how much we've improved since week 1.